Today is November the 13th, 2020. And out at the Golden Ray wreck site today, not a whole lot was happening. No cutting was going on today, of course. The tropical storm Etta just blew through yesterday. The site was shut down because of heavy seas and rough weather. That said, it entails quite a bit to shut down the operation. There's no doubt the oil booms that were out around the estuary had to be recovered. All that had to be redeployed. They're in the process of getting that done down today, and we made it out the site. We could see that the cutting chain was slack. Not a whole lot of activity on the actual site itself because there's really nothing going on. I guess it takes a little time to get geared back up, and not to mention they may be going through a little engineering reconsideration over the operation with the chain. I know it's not moving nearly as fast as what they had anticipated, and they've had some problems with the chain not doing, I think, exactly what they wanted to do at the speed that they wanted it to do. So maybe doing some reconsideration there on that side from an engineering standpoint. But I'm sure that they will get things back up and operational as quickly and as safely as they can to continue the salvage operations at the Golden Ray. Just kind of a quiet day. Sea conditions today, it was beautiful. Seas were flat, light winds, kind of like what you expect after a tropical formation kind of moves through. The weather improves dramatically, and we saw that today here in coastal Georgia. It's almost a little eerie to come out and see the lack of activity that's going on around the Golden Ray after you've seen the amount of vessel traffic that works around it and what it takes to make the operation move forward. We saw a tug that was working, and one of the monitor boats was in operation, but other than that, not a whole lot going on at the actual site itself. Now, what we did see today were the environmental boats out redeploying the boom, getting things moved back into place, the boom set, re-anchored, and that's a process. It's quite a bit of that old boom that they are deploying, and it's a pretty massive undertaking to get it spooled back up and then redeployed. But here we are into the twilight, and the guys were out trying to get that boom deployed as quickly and as safely as they could. And what we did see today was the red vessel. It's marked Towboat US. This is a National Resource Corporation vessel, and it works over on the environmental side. These guys have skimmer equipment on the back of the vessel, and that allows them to pump in the contaminants they may find on the water that's been trapped by boom, and the equipment they have on the back allows them to separate the seawater from the petroleum, and they can then take that petroleum off and dispose of it in an environmentally sound fashion. This boat is very active around the site. She has regularly scheduled rounds around the ship, and then of course they work kind of hand in hand with the oil boom operation. And from the Minorcan Mullet, we'd like to thank everyone who has discovered the channel and subscribed to it. We encourage those that have to pass it along to friends that might find it interesting. If we can get ourselves to 1,000 subscribers, YouTube just may let us go live and be able to bring some of the activity as the ship is salvaged live to the channel. We'd love to make that happen. If you haven't subscribed, please hit the box below, go to the subscribe button and hit. Send us some comments. We'd love to hear from you. Stay safe out there.